Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, part of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I don't know why I fumbled over that. In the last episode, we visited the first two worlds of Winter Tundra, Mystic Marsh, and Cloud Temples. This time, it's time for the final backtracking.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
He actually is not kidding for this one. This actually is the most I think this is the most costly thing in the entire game.
Very simple, really. All you must do is jump.
It makes it really weird that he goes from such low mount. Sure. Anyway, with the head bash move, we can now actually sequence break these rocks, but we also can return to Autumn Plains. We'll break the rest of those rocks and the stuff when we return. Don't worry. We can also actually return to Autumn Plains. I don't know why I said Winter Tundra. And actually finish the last two worlds. Even though our guidebook says there's 3 that aren't 100%ed, but screw that glitch. As we all end from the date, this is actually after the date of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and just yesterday, from this record, well, yesterday from both the recording and when this is going to be uploaded, I did a stream and it is up on YouTube. Yesterday from the recording was the stream. Yesterday from the upload is going to be on, because it's going up on Monday. Anyway, let's get this over with. One of the worst missions in the game. I'm not going to be editing because Fractures is a really short zone. Probably could have just started over here, because I also had done the skill point here, which was 3 laps of the supercharged track. We don't actually have to focus on breaking the satyrs this time. Actually no, we'll do it. I don't want that damn glitch to occur again.
Thank you for.
So yeah, we will be ignoring the enemies though. If we can. I was in the air! Yoshi, screw you, sir. I was in the air. Anyway, that's what the bushes do. They eat you just like the Misty Bog enemies. The only good bush is a dead bush. Same for trees. Break the 5th one.
It's good.
Like how that missed that guy and actually went for the one that was the actual enemy. And that one missed completely. Thanks, game. Alright, create the last one. Alright, now that all of them are saved, it is time for the worst mission. If you recall, Hunter has his feet frozen.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots.
In the original.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
For some reason, Spyro goes all the way around because Hunter has his back to you when you approach from this way.
He owes me a favor.
Yeah, it's like Spyro would actually go over here because Hunter is facing this wall. I don't understand why they do that. And here is the alchemist.
I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Yep, an escort mission. One mess up and you do it. He goes in a completely stupid path. So Yeah, so be careful. God, ugh. This is such a garbage mission. So honestly, 3 tries and I'm just gonna go screw it and we're blasting their shippers. I hate this mission. Everyone hates this mission. This is not a well done mission. And doubly so because it goes into such a stupid pattern. Like, look. He's going to turn right instead of going left. Wait, right? Okay, good. That guy did not. Oh, come on! This also gives you such... I will be marking deaths as a failure, too. So if I end up getting killed by... So, yeah. So, yeah, so if I end up getting killed... Oh, good. We actually made it to the end. Good. We actually made it to Hunter.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look at...
Hunter, you're not wearing boots, though.
As long as you're here,
Did you
would
lose them like your running
take out
shoes?
Stubborn earth shapers? All right. When I shoot an earth shaper with an arrow, you head bash him.
Alright, so this is another... This one is not as bad as that last one, but it is still annoying. So this one is still also a 4-star. Basically, you have to wait for Hunter to shoot them, and then head bash them. Luckily, it gets pretty kind with the hitbox for these guys. And also, if one gets up, basically you have to start all over. So keep a close eye on Hunter. Alright, so this one, yeah. I think. Okay, here goes with this guy, but yeah. Yeah, there's that guy.
We make a great team.
That should
Here,
be,
I
yeah,
was gonna
there we
give
go.
this to the alchemist,
Cool.
but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Yeah, it's like, that one is not bad, and like I said, if they were to get up, you have to start all over. So honestly, those 2 stages I actually were going to be given a I don't know why I said stages. Those 2 missions I were going to give a 3 tries, and then we're just super flaming everything. So those are 2 of my least favorite missions. Well, not the second one. The second one's pretty decent, but the first one just straight is just awful because he goes in such annoying path. Anyway, so now that Fracture Hills is done, we now just have one last thing left in Shady Oasis. Let's charge our butt over to there. And we'll also see if that stage is the one that we missed out on. Those 5 gems. Because remember, we have 5 extra gems in here. Ooh, almost fell off. Anyway. Anyway, excuse me. I apologize for that. I forgot to give my thoughts on 3 Houses. Honestly, before playing 3 Houses, my favorite Fire Emblem game was Awakening. 3 Houses has dethroned that, because I absolutely love it. My only complaints with it is the main character Blythe, however I call it Blythe, because it's weird. I'm going to play through the stage. We actually have to go through the entire stage, so I'm going to continue my thoughts then. Depending on where we are, I'll probably, and then I'll probably edit. Who knows? Depends on where we are. Now, granted, yes, I do know that basically we could just glide over to that from this, but if you recall, we We need about. We need 18 spirit particles to unlock the invincibility portal. So we actually do still need to go through it, even if we didn't. Yeah, so even if we didn't have the stupid rhino, hippo, I don't know why I said rhino. Anyway, I just wish that the main character wasn't cardboard. That's literally what it is. They're just yeah. Now, granted, it's kind of the second game in which we actually have that type of character in Fire Emblem. The first one being the tactician in the first Game Boy Advance one, the one with Lyn and the Lywood. The one, yeah. Basically, difference between Blythe and the nameless tactician in that one is the tactician's not really a character in that. It's just they refer to the tactician. Did I go too far ahead of you? They refer to the tactician as the player. Like, look, it's like breaking the fourth wall. This is why I hate this type of stuff. Anyway. God. Anyway. Blythe is basically, yes, it's the player character, but the characters speak to it like it's a Persona protagonist. Not Persona. Shin Megami Tensei protagonist. Except for, yeah. Because it's really weird that they did that. I don't really like it, considering if you compare Blythe, whatever, to Robin and Corrin from Fates and Awakening, they have a lot more personality.
Thanks for helping.
And they're also characters, an integral part to their story. To me, at least from so far from what I played. Anyway, drop down here, and we can break this open. Well, it wasn't here.
My
Anyway.
brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free.
Let's talk to...
Bash the rocks,
Now let's actually
jump
do
in,
this
and then
quest.
Pressing the action button. Follow my lead. Follow me. And remember,
Freedom. I think we can actually use the Super Flame to do it. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, so you actually have to be very careful. Also keep a very good eye out. This isn't that bad compared to the last two, but still. Anyway, it's like, to me, Blythe just seems like an afterthought to the game. Like, oh, we need to make an avatar character again. So it's like, it's really... I'm not trying to say, I like Blythe. Oh,
thanks for
there you are.
freeing us. All I
You
have
landed.
to give you
Okay,
is
good.
this thingy I found.
Anyway,
At least it's not
I'm not trying to say I don't like them. It's, I wish they had a personality. It's just, I do like the idea of them. I do like their concept art. Anyway, we now have 11 more orbs to acquire. Like that? Okay, cool, I did. Yep. Alright, so now let's return home. Because now it's time to do another stupid mission. Yeah, one more mission I'm not excited for. But I did find actually a cheese. I actually found a cheese for this one. So let's see if we actually can do it. This one we actually have to, we cannot cheese with our Super Flame. Sadly. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, I do like the characters. And I also do like how you can actually recruit the other students from the other two houses. That is a really cool thing. Granted, you can't really, can't remember, hopefully you remember my words. You can't recruit the head of this class of the school, the other two characters. Like if you went with Golden Deer, you cannot recruit Eldegard and Dimitri. but in the and they're kind of their right hand man for their group, which that's kind of understandable. So probably what I'm thinking is those guys will probably be automatic like recruitable. Like they'll join like in like the other like the normal games. Anyway, before we actually go on to the next mission, we still have some stuff to break with our head bash down here. We have this head bash plate. This is one of the last few too, by the way. We have this rock, and we also have this big rock, which, like I've already spoiled, has an orb. We now have 10 more orbs to acquire. Anyway, now let's charge back into Cloud Temples. Luckily, we can just kind of ignore all the enemies, except for the warlocks. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just I like it. I'm really do enjoy Three Houses. I enjoyed my time, and honestly, I'm super happy that we have a new console of Fire Emblem. Jimmy. Yeah, so basically we're just use your magic. Over. Ignore all the enemies except for the. We're just gonna ignore all the enemies except for the warlock because we do not require a portal. Sadly, you cannot break these doors down. Luckily, we're not going that far because I want to kill you just a bit. We'll kill you. Nope, screw you. Alright, let you break that down. Alrighty, so we'll get these gems, but the rest of the gems we're not really going to be grabbing until we're actually done with this quest because it's another annoying trope of video games.
My secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Stealth! When the game does not require it. Oh, shit. That was actually really close. You actually do have to be very quick. If he goes behind, because those doors will actually shut. And we will be grabbing these ones just because they're along the way. Okay, so the cheese for this one, which I recently discovered playing Distortion. Hide behind this tree. And when he goes over to there, hide more. And then
You managed to
bingo.
get away without following me? You must be a member of my secret club.
Basically, how you're. I'll show you when we actually acquire the orb. I'll show how the game kind of expects you, or at least the guide that I read made me do this. It was such a pain in the ass. Alrighty, so when you're over here, when he goes to near that tree, you're supposed to go behind this tree, wait right here, and when he starts moving, wait until you actually are still unable to see and charge to this tree without him seeing you. It is a pain in the Yoshi noise. I apologize for actually cursing if I did. Anyway, this is the reason why you have to come back with Head Bash. If you actually don't do that, you actually have to redo this mission, I believe. So, because I think I've done that as a kid. Anyway, that is all the orbs for this. Yeah, I do not like that mission. Mostly on the account of I'm not a fan of forced stealth. Also, we're missing. Huh? We're missing some. Hey. Okay, we're missing 2. Okay, goes like, are we missing 5? No, we're missing 2. Okay. Okay, we're missing 2. And there's that last 2. Cool. And we'll snipe you. And just charge straight into the portal. Because that is another stage 100%ed. Our track record is absolutely perfect. Since we still have a little bit of time, we're actually going to explore what's behind the next door. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. The only blemish is the missing 7 in Zephyr, which are added to the total in Sunny Beach, which is really weird. Just super weird. I don't know why Toys R Us have not fixed that. Anyway, got another boulder. Well, let's break this. Break this one. And here we are. This area holds this area is where the pre-crush cutscene and the cutscene for this take place. It also holds the final gems of this homeworld and the last 2 worlds, both of which we will worlds, and also holds where we go to fight Ripto.
This touchy gate.
Also, the other portal was basically behind orbs. I actually do not recall how many orbs are for each of those. I believe that for the door in Autumn Plains, it required 8. So yeah, I'll probably be aware of. I'll probably look that up for next time. Anyway, climb the stairs. And as you can see, we have the gate to Ripto's arena. Sadly... Oh wait, we're not done yet. Because we need to we need to actually have something we need to do first. I was actually gonna go, sadly, we don't... Yeah. I forgot, we have these, and... Oh. These 2 metal faces. Alrighty, so... Let's take a fly up to this. Now, you notice this waterfall, you're curious about it. I always like head bashing into this. Swim up here. And you wind up in that little alcove above Canyon Speed. Stop bouncing! And you wind up in the alcove above Canyon Speedway. That is all 3 orbs in Winter Tundra. Now, the last 7 gems are actually behind the door that leads to Ripto. So we're not going to actually grab those until it's actually time to fight him. Anyway, this is where we're going to let off for today. Actually, no, this is a good spot. This is. Oh, I wish these weren't this what they have was a little out more. Anyway, this is where we're going to end. We have only 2 more worlds left to take care of in Winter Tundra, and then it's time to fight Ripto. So, I will see you guys next time for our final 2 levels, both of which require no backtracking because we have everything. So, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.